This is a Coin 6 News breaking news
Yeah,
alert.
we're hitting it now. We got full collapse of the roof inside. Make sure no one's standing around the outside of the building.
An historic church in downtown Portland destroyed tonight after fire breaks out earlier this evening. It is 10 o'clock. Good evening, everyone. I'm Jeff Gianola. We have been following this breaking news all evening long. Let's get straight to our Jamie Seymour, who's been on the scene all night. What do we know so far, Jamie?
Jeff, the Portland Korean Church here at Southwest 10th and Clay erupted in flames earlier this evening, and as you can see behind me, it is just a shell there at the top. And crews are going to be on here at least until tomorrow, handling any flare-ups of flames and monitoring the potential for the steeple to collapse. And while the cause is still unknown, we do want to clarify, because there was some confusion, this is not the old church that is just a block away at 11th and Clay. This is the Portland Korean Church. A historic Portland church with a history of small fires inside, now destroyed as massive flames erupted this evening, prompting a 3-alarm response by Portland Fire and Rescue.
It was labeled an unsafe building, and those style of buildings we do not enter. We establish a defensive strategy.
While much of the fire impacted the upper portion of the Portland Korean Church at Southwest 10th and Clay, it's still unclear what started it. Portland Fire says it was difficult to reach during rush hour traffic downtown, and as crews began to attack from above, the roof was already gone over the main church, while flames continued to erupt from the steeple.
You can see that that steeple is, 60 feet or so, and there was concerns that we were going to have structural collapse.
The building was already deemed unsafe for entry by first responders, but officials say 1 week ago, the owner of the church verified with the fire marshal's office that it was locked up. They believe it was unoccupied at the time the fire broke out, and even as they continue to monitor the fire, concerns for a collapse could impact other parts of the neighborhood beyond just the church lot.
There have been concerns that the structural collapse could take out the aerial power lines from the Portland streetcar. So we've kind of got a lot of concerns kind of coming together all at once.
Portland Fire says the fire also spread to a nearby home, but that has since been put out. It's unclear how extensive the damage is.
There's a structure on the backside, a home on the backside that had a little bit of fire impinging on it as well. Got into the wall, possibly into the attic.
Investigators are on scene, and at this time, Portland Fire says there are no apparent injuries. Portland Fire is keeping at least 2 crews here overnight to keep streams going until the morning. They will also have that intersection of 10th and Clay closed until tomorrow. And they're asking drivers to find alternate routes through the area. Now, the Portland streetcar has also been impacted by this. The 10th and 11th Avenue routes, those are closed until tomorrow morning, with the east side being served from the Broadway Bridge to Northwest 23rd. Reporting live in downtown Portland, Jamie Seymour, Coin 6 News.
Yeah, Jamie, the pictures really tell the story there. And this isn't the first time the empty church went up in flames. Back in September of 2020, a fire broke out in that 3-story building. In that incident, firefighters found no one inside the building. There were no reported injuries. Then once again in June of 2021, a tent pitched outside of the Portland Korean Church went up in flames, then spread to a second tent. So that building has a history of fires. Tonight, our Jenny Young also live at the scene. I know, Jenny, you spoke to neighbors who witnessed a fire. They say they're devastated to see this happen in their own neighborhood.
They are. They're startled, Jeff. They say they're really not shocked. This video showing flames raging, taken by a guy named Jake, who says he lives across the street, telling us he realized the building was on fire when he walked outside to his car.
And I just saw flames, and there were no trucks or anything here yet. I called 911. I got the machine. No one answered for like 2 or 3 minutes. I figure 100 other people were probably calling at the same time.
Jake saying about a minute later, he saw a fire engine arriving. He's one of many witnesses falling asleep tonight with visions of these profound flames raging from this historic building. Father and son Eddie and Dan Herzig sharing this video with Coin 6. Their vantage point showing firefighters battling flames from 3 angles.
And it's solid wood with all those stained glass windows, which are now gone.
Like Jake, Rebecca Morgan also lives nearby.
And it's just a darn shame that something this precious is gone.
Both neighbors telling Coin 6 tonight they're surprised by this, but not entirely shocked.
I was figuring this was bound to happen because there's been 2 fires here before.
All right, so we know that this has not been used as a church for quite some time, and the building itself has been locked up for quite some time. Again, like my colleague Jamie said, there are 3 crews here tonight. Right now, there will be 2 overnight monitoring hotspots and making sure no one goes inside because, of course, it is not structurally safe in there. Reporting live downtown tonight, Jenny Young, Coin 6 News.
All right.